wine and dine. She real fine. So what's your favorite color? The number 9. Make it make sense. It don't make sense. I know it don't. Dime, nickels, and penny cents. You know what ain't common sense. I'm just an artist. They trying to tell me I'm not the hottest artist. But everything I got on, they want to touch and see. Everybody be good until I come around and they filled with jealousy and envy. See, I'm a trendsetter. Anything I give attention to turns better. It's like the black mafia boss got a vendetta. I'm a caveman, I've been whipping this I'm a caveman, of course I built my house out of sticks. I'm an Indian, I'm still puffing cheese out the house. I'm a king, man, I run everything from the north to the south. I'm talking all hands on deck, like I'm the captain of my ship. I'm talking all hands on deck, like I'm a slave at the bottom of a slave ship. I'm talking a fish out to sea. I'm talking fish, chips, and lobster dip. I'm not talking surf and turf, because that's the surf is the lobster that be in the sea. No hypocrisy. Did Christopher Columbus on the ocean blue in 1492, or did he sail the deep blue sea in 1493? Surf and turf. Listen, you know, they used to have different names for the earth. Gaia, Terra. You see all the other planets for what we have never seen, you know, things that you cannot see, but you just imagine, like with your imagination. I had to talk to the nation. It's talking to Lulu until it's Cholulu. Okay. Turf, what's your worth? You trying to figure out how much are you really worth? It depends if somebody comes up to you with a psh, psh, you know what I'm saying? But how much did that cost? And that's how much a life is really worth. And they be trying to say like the Second Amendment, but the free speech comes with the First Amendment. And then like, well, what's amendment number 3? And why we got to amend something that was already, and then you know what used to be is no longer true. Something that used to be true and everybody used to say that's facts. I'm not talking about a fax machine, but they used to say that money is green. And now it's like, we are amending it. There used to be 3/5 of a person. I'm talking, you got to know on that. I'm not talking about history class, but they used to say that psh, 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 3 of me was only 3/5 of a person. Like, how do you have 3 people and to call that not even one whole person? You got to get 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I'm doing multiples of 3, but repeated addition is multiplication. So I had to add 3 5 times, and 5 times 3 is 15, and 15 divided by 5 gives you 3. So if I got 15 slaves, my name is not Dave. I be sitting back like I'm puffing in the cave. You know Osama bin Laden, he used to be making videos out the cave. They couldn't find him cryptically, descriptively. They had to go under the ground. They said, man, I'm trying to look around. I had to find, and then I ain't got the time, but they kept walking back around. And somebody, he said, loose lips, sink ships. These niggas is bitching and snitching. The nigga said, I don't want to be the one to snitch, but I ain't gonna point no elbows or nothing. But that nigga right there underneath the dirt, and then they dug that nigga up. I said, God damn, and they dumped his body in the ocean. No cremation, but I'm talking defamation of character. I said all that because of surf and turf. The turf was supposed to be your steak, some type of protein. You know, you could have a vampire and drive a stake through the heart, but the turf is supposed to be your protein. That could be the cow, the beef. It's too much rice on this. I need some beef on this plate. I put the glove on one hand, go from OJ to MJ. I put the glove on one hand, go from OJ, no orange juice, to MJ. Michael Jackson was at Michael Jordan. Game 6. I'm talking Clay, not Thompson. I'm talking Clay that you got to build with. They used to say the red man, he built out of dirt. The dirt was red, built out of clay. I'm talking Adam and Eve. My name is not Steve. But you know, when somebody passes away, you might grieve. Now, when you ever mourn the death of somebody that's still alive because you just know that you're never going to talk to them again, they can't be a part of your life, because if they're a part of your life, it's going to cause some strife. It be shit like that. It be shit like that. They got a cipher. They got a cipher. Double XL, not the size, small, medium, and large. They got a cipher. And these niggas can't rap. So they be like, yo, where did y'all find these niggas at? It's really not, it's not even wild. Like, this is the actual, it's 2025, and it's